XP in the XRP community. Core market XP is at around 34 cents, guys. I mean, doing better than some of, or look at all these coins. At least XRP is a little bit up today, right? Look at Bitcoin, back under $20,000. Pretty crazy, wow. But now, before jumping to assessment value only. Now, question mark is tweet out this right here. Basically, he states, now that I have your attention, I'll be broadcasting an incredibly important video that explains everything on September 16th, 2022 at 11 a.m. Central Time. This is fascinating, guys. What could it be about? Very soon, all will be revealed this Friday, September 16th, 2022. 48 hours remain. Let's pay attention, guys. Recently, there has been interesting developments taking place. But if you go to this tweet right here, like a phoenix out of the ashes, XRP and XLM stellar will rise backed up by gold, which is XRP and XLM stellar silver. Listen to this.
Go
zero.
Now,
Zero.
how do you account for XRP and XLM then? Wouldn't they be licensed by gold?
To zero. Everything.
Sorry?
Everything will go to zero. It's a cyber crash. So the White House will crash everything, including the stock markets, everything. In this event, everything goes to zero. But like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, gold and silver will revalue along with XRP and XLM. So XRP is backing gold, and XLM is backing silver. So after the event, what has value is gold and silver. XRP and XLM and the other ISO 2.2 coins, they'll have massive value, and those who are awake, those who understand and resonate with it, they're positioning themselves so that they can take advantage of the wealth transference. But it's not a greed mentality. You've got to get this right. If you come into this with a greed mentality, you're going to do some silly things. This is about the wealth transference.
I'm not quite sure about what he's stating there, guys, because everything going to zero, right? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Kevin O'Leary did state something similar to that, perhaps. But even if things did go to zero, I don't even think you could buy at that point, guys. Now, guys, we're from XRP in the XRP community. You know, this is called white. Interesting. So, talking about crashes and all these things, right? Shemitah, 7 years, guys. What's coming? Uh-oh, things are not looking good at all, guys. So, 1901, 1902, 46% U.S. stock market value wiped out. 1916, 1917, 40% U.S. stock market value wiped out. Multiple world empires collapsed. What? 1930, 1931, 86% U.S. stock market value wiped out. The Great Depression. Then, 1937, 1938, 50% U.S. stock market value wiped out. Global recession. Guys, look what's happening over here, right? This cycle keeps repeating. Isn't this odd and weird, right? This is how we know these people that are in control are basically timing it correctly, right? For what? For what purpose? Possibly ritual, right? It's all about rituals and whatnot. And then you guys can see Black Tuesday took place. Bond market crashed over the dot-com bubble. 50% US stock market value wiped out. 2008, 2015 market correction. And then what's up next? 2022, guys. Here we go. So, it's coming. So it seems like, right? Let's just be prepared. Just in case if it does take place. Now, if you go to this view right here, look at this. Catastrophic market collapse coming, right? Again, warning people of what's possibly upcoming, guys. A lot of connections. Now, XRP gentleman is tweet out. Ross Vandermeer, as we see right here, Christine Lagarde will make her first announcement as a ECB leader that will shake the market. And it will not be pretty. BOA went offline. The collapse is near. November is where all things will start to shift A to B. Front of our eyes, guys. You know the rule. Time will tell. Again, very fascinating. The month November. Why? Because if you go to this next tweet, it connects right here. Brad knows November. Look at this, guys. All the way back in 2010. If I'm not mistaken, right there. The Grizzly Bear. Right? The Phoenix. Together, guys. Brad Garlinghouse right there pointing at them, right? November. Interesting. Now, here we go, guys, from Mr. Pool. He tweeted this out. Let's watch and see what takes place in this video. XRP right there at the end, guys. Beautiful. Stage 2. Ready for the scare event. Wow. Fascinating, right, guys? What do we see right here? XRP right at the end flashes. We know what's taking place, guys. Like a portal, right? Walking through time. Again, XRP gematria. Look at that, 44. Interesting. XRP 58, guys. Wow, 348 as well. Very interesting numbers, guys. A connection to this tweet as well. So, again, guys, let's be prepared because we know what's at the end of the journey, right? When this is all said and done. XRP reigns supreme. Now, XRP Digigold is right here. So, look at this. Did we just hear scare events, right? It has already started. 11.3, double plus meaning possibly. It'll all become visible shortly. Remember, you are prepared for whatever is about to happen. I wish we were allowed to say more, but each of us has a purpose with a common goal. We warned you, now it's time to act. Action Plan A has commenced in November of 2018. Outcome of Action Plan A will become visible this month, November. Fascinating. Action Plan B will be activated shortly thereafter. Outcome of Action Plan B is what you are all have been waiting for. So people are saying that if you look at all these highlighted letters, it correlates with what? False flag. Interesting. False flag events will lead to the outcome, right? There we go, guys. They literally have told us, right? They confirmed what's upcoming. So there's going to be a catastrophic event which will lead us to the outcome of everything, right? The finale. Wow. Val Justice tweet out, remember, false flag means ritual. If it's a setup or inside job, chances are it's actually a satanic ritual. Fascinating, right? It's all rituals at the end of the day, guys. Next tweet comes from Fojack right here, Mr. Pool, 9/13/22. He posted this as well. A lot of connections too, right here. Ripple partners with TravelX Bank to bring crypto-enabled payments solution, guys. There we go, right? A lot of talks about BRICS as well. Brazil, all these things, guys. Now, if you go here, Howard Moon posted as well. Wow, Riddlers activated, right? Which correlates with, as we see right there, a snake, possibly. Which then, Mr. Pool's profile and background picture right there, guys. Wow, snake skin. Interesting, guys. Again, they're here to guide us. Right? Raising one's consciousness, guys. Now, Yogi Lotus is tweet out just some quick connections right here. City of God locations. Movies. Metatron is tweet out this as well. Brazil. 3-3. Interesting card, guys. The natural resources of Brazil give one extra action token each turn to the group that controls it, if that group is corporate, guys. King Spaces shoot out Mr. Pool, one of the most notable videos from Pool. This right here as a text header, perhaps a similar scenario to the Queen's passing to invoke the next market movement downwards, possibly, right? The second, Pool gave us the heads up on 8/1/22 and 9/3/22. Pope or Biden? What can you do, XRP? Repost from long ago, but most recently 8/26/2021. No sound and inverted from tonight's post. Then the 9/3/2022 heads up as well with the same header, right? Wow. Look at this, guys. Evacuate December 3, 10 a.m. in that video, right? Wow, a lot of crazy connections, guys. What can you do, right? This is how we know possibly some type of event is inbound, guys. So, which correlates with what? It being a false flag event, perhaps, maybe? Now, only one is tweet out. The storm is here. What can you do? Your last opportunity and window to accumulate before they turn XRP on for the world to see. And the video upside down. XRP will drop. Be ready to catch it before they flash it. Interesting, guys. Wow. So again, I am being cautious at this time just in case if there will be or if there is a crash looming, right, on the horizon. Now, another connection right here, guys. A decode. A possible 9/11 event which involves nuclear attack. What happens after a 9/11 event? Financial crash, reset, will be used and as a solution, guys, XRP, right? We will enter a new era where a new system, QFS, will be implemented and XRP will play a big role, or shall we say, the heart of the new financial system, in my humble opinion, guys. Again, we are in good hands, guys. The fountain for today's video comes from the coder right here. Cheat code for XRP community to see where we are on the timeline. As above, so below. August 22 corresponds with August 22 over here. You are here, right? Next up on the timeline, September 22, guys. We are so close, right? Again, these events are accelerating. Let's be prepared. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for you guys. Enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, it's amazing. Guys, see ya.